By now, we have already studied that the prices move in wave-like pattern. They go up and they come down. But the question arises, if the prices go up and prices come down, where to buy? What is the cheap price to buy? And if you have not studied market cycles before, you might have stuck buying here or even here. So if you did not study market cycles before and you happen to buy in these areas, you actually bought at a very expensive price and you will have to tolerate all this down move, which is in cryptocurrency very brutal move and could be up to 90 to 95% move. So what is the solution to that? How to know where to buy and where to avoid buying? For that purpose, we have to study market cycles. What are market cycles? Cycles are actually something, when we say it's something is in cycle, when it repeats itself. For example, there is morning and there is evening. So morning and evening repeats itself. So it's a cycle of morning and evening. Or we have summer and we have winter. That's a weather cycle. Same way, markets are having cycles where the prices move around an average price or a mean price, which is, for example, this yellow line I have drawn, we can consider that this is a mean price and prices oscillate or prices move up and down towards this mean line. Prices move same like a pendulum. It goes to the extreme on both sides and it tend to come to the average price or mean price. So if we know this knowledge that markets are moving in cycle, we could avoid wrong entries or we could avoid a lot of pain by entering at the top of the market. There's a very famous book and there's a very good book regarding market cycles. The name of the book is Mastering the Market Cycles and it's written by Howard Marks. If you want to study market cycles in details, you can of course go and read that book. That's a very good book. But here, for our purpose, we are only gonna touch basics of market cycles and we are going to apply this knowledge how markets move to cryptocurrencies or basically to BTC. So here, if we see that the prices are moving, but what is our goal? What is our job to do? Our job is to avoid entering markets in these tops. In these tops, we have to avoid entering the markets and we have to enter the markets in these bottoms when the price is way below average. Our job is to enter here. Our job is to exit here. So in Howard Marks' words, we have to be defensive when the prices are away from the mean and we have to the upside, and we have to be aggressive when the prices are away from the mean but towards the downside. Let's switch to the BTC cycle and see if we can establish or study some market cycles and if we can form some tendencies or hypotheses for future prices. Now we know that history does not repeat itself, but it does rhyme. For that purpose, we will start studying BTC market cycle from November 2013. This is the time when BTC established a proper downtrend. So let's see from November 2013 till January 2015 how much BTC has fallen. So it was 1150 at the top of 2013 November, and the prices fell down to 154, which is around 87% fall from the top. Now after that, the prices started to move up until this fall. And when was this fall? So let's see when and how long was this fall, how deep was this fall. So it's the fall started in December 2017 and it went up to December 2018. So it was a fall of, it was for 1 year, and it was a fall of around, it was a fall of around 84%. So we have previous one was 87%, and the next one was in 2017, it was 84%. Now let's see, this is a fall also, but we will not consider this fall because this high is not broken, this top is not broken. We will consider only the falls in which the top is being broken. So the next one is this one, the current one. In the current cycle, still BTC did not break the top, but it has established a bottom. So we will see that how deep is this bottom, and let's first see that from November 2021 till it is till November 2022, it's for 1 year again. And let's see how much the prices fell. The prices fell from top of around 69,000 to 15,500, and prices fell around 78%. So we know now in all these three cycles, prices fell 87%, 84%, and 78%. So it's around 80% fall. So we can establish one thing, that in all these previous falls, the prices fell around 80% or more than 80%. Only in this one, the last one, it fell 78%. But we can know one thing, that this cycle was 1.2 years, this cycle was 1 year, and this cycle was 1 year. So all the falls are around 1 year. So we can say that if this was 1 year, this was around 1 year, so this has already formed the bottom. So the bottom is being formed as per the previous prices. Now let's see how the prices moved towards upside when they started from the bottom. So let's start from here and see how much this up move, how much time this up move took, and how long was this move. So regarding the time, let's see, it started in January 2015 and it ended in December 2017. How much time did it take? Let's see how much time did it take. From here to here, it took around 1070 days to form this upward move. And how long was this form? Let's see how high the prices went from here to here. Let's try to establish this fact, that how much prices moved. So prices moved from low to high for around 13,000%. So it was a really big move towards the upside, and it took 1070 days to form this move. Now let's see how much this move has moved up and how long it took. So for long, let's see, from December 2018 till it is November 2021. So how long did it take to reach the top from the bottom? So this was the bottom and this is the top, and it took around 170 days again. So the previous upward move took 1070 days, and this move took 1070 days. And how long did it move? How higher did it move? Let's see. It moved around, how long did it move? Let's see. Oh no, not from here, sorry about that. So it's from here. So how long did it move? It moved around 2084%. So there is no comparison between these two moves, because this move was 13,000% move and this move is only 2000% move. So there is no, as we cannot establish any relation between the upward move, but we can establish the relation between the time it took to move. Here it was 1070 days and here it was 1070 days. So we have two factors are two areas where we can consider some relationship. One, that the fall is around 1 year and the upward move is around 1070 days or 1060 days. So here also fall is around 1 year and the move is to the upward side is 1070 days. And here again the fall is 1000, sorry, the fall is 1 year, and we can establish that from here upward move could be 1071 days. So let's see and put some line here, and we will try to establish that how long this move will go. So let's see how long this move is. We have to establish 1071 days. So from where here to here, yes, it's around 1070 days and it's October 2025. Let me put one horizontal line here so we know that we could see that the prices are the top of the current move will be around October 2025. Now for the second part, that how long this move will go, we cannot predict the high of the move. What we can predict is that the down moves are getting shorter and shorter. This was 87%, 84%, 78%, and with the current adoption and with the approval of BTC ETF, I myself can thinking that the next fall won't be more than 70%. So let's see how much is 70% from this, from where the price falls 70%. And here I want to say one more thing. In the previous cycle, we saw that this was a huge move. The prices did not come to retest the previous top. But in the 2017, in the current fall, 2021 fall, the prices came and retest these previous highs. So let's say that if this previous high, we will see if this previous high is a support area for the next cycle, then how much prices fall to this area. So as I told you that my perception or my idea is that prices will fall around 68 to 72%. So let's see from where this level comes. So let's see from 250,000 how much is the fall. Many people are predicting the price for BTC is 250,000. Let's see how much will be the fall. So the fall is around 71%. So it falls around our prediction. So let's put a line here and let's say that the prices reaches 250,000, which we are expecting to reach, but let's see if it reaches 250,000. 250,000 I'll put here. So this line is 250,000, and if the prices fall from there, how much they will fall to the lows? They will fall around 72%. But what I think maybe it will be around 65 to 72%. So let's put another line here around 190,000. So for my prediction, what I see is the adoption is there. The prices will fall only 60 to 70%. So between 60 and 70% the prices will fall. For that purpose, I would say that the zone could be from 190,000 to 250,000 for the current high of the market. So this is my prediction only, and I feel as per the previous prices, the price will reach 190 to 250,000 because we have seen previously the prices have fallen around 70, 80, around 80%. But this time as the adoption is more and the falls are getting shorter and shorter, so this time maybe the fall will be around 60 to 70%. So if it is 70%, we can predict around 250,000. If it is around 60%, we can predict around 190,000. So for me, it will be safe to assume that prices will make a top between 200 and 250,000. So this is one way to see this cycle. Another indicator which I have seen and it's helpful is to see RSI indicator in monthly chart. So let's have a look on the RSI chart, how it's behaving on monthly charts. So this is a monthly chart for BTC, and let's see how did the RSI did. So if I move this chart and see the previous cycles, now see here the RSI was, this was the top in November 2023, November 2013, and the RSI touched 95 reading on the RSI chart. So it was 95 reading on the RSI chart and it was the top. For the second top, what was the RSI reading? It was 96 again. So 96 in this cycle, 96 in this cycle, and in the previous cycle, how much was that? It was 91. So it all went above 90. The reading or the level in on RSI went above 90. So the second indicator would be for me that if RSI reaches around 90 on monthly chart, monthly BTC chart, and RSI reaches 90, that would be an indication that the top has reached. So I will see these two indicators. First, that the time is done 1071 days, or it's around 200 to 250 levels, or it's a 90 level on 90 plus level on RSI. These three things I will see to have a look on the this current top. So how I'm going to play this? I will keep an eye on all these three indicators. First, the prices reaches around 200 to 250,000. Second, prices reaches are near October 2025, or RSI levels are above 90. What I will do? I will, on the way up, I'll reduce my positions, especially in the alts. If I see very volatile moves or very fast moves in alts, I will reduce my positions and I will try to exit most of my positions around these levels. As far as investments are concerned, I'm going to follow market cycles and I'm going to see if this current study of market cycles for BTC works for me or not. But I'm going to follow all these indicators, time, RSI, and price levels to exit from the markets. For trades, we will have more strategies. We will keep on trading. But guys, I will tell you this thing, that investments are what will make you rich. So please focus on learning about investments and try to enter the market and exit the market according to market cycles. If you follow market cycles, the chances are that you will be on the top of the market and you will be better than most of the traders or most of the investors who does not care about market cycles and enter the market randomly. I hope this video was really helpful to you and you have learned something out of this video. Thank you for your time and have a great day.